Coming up on Burbank On Demand, Burbank's downtown farmers market turns 30 years old. Why this tradition is a community cornerstone. A rodeo of a different sort, featuring the people who scale the heights to keep your electricity flowing. Wait no more. Verdugo Pool is open once again, and it's even better than you remember. And we'll hit the stage for another hidden treasure that's full of drama, and that's a good thing. Hello, I'm Drew Sugars, Public Information Officer for the City of Burbank. Welcome to the latest edition of Burbank On Demand, where we take you around Burbank, California to share stories that you can watch whenever you want, wherever you want, online, on demand. Now, this month, we're coming to you from downtown Burbank, where the ever-popular farmers market is celebrating 30 years of bringing fresh produce and more to local residents. We'll have more on that in just a few moments, but first, let's check in with Todd Wilson, who has the very latest in This Week in Burbank.
Welcome to This Week in Burbank for June 29th through July 6th, 2013.
Vice Mayor Gordon.
Yes.
On Tuesday, June 25th, the Burbank City Council unanimously selected Mark Scott to become the new city manager. Mr. Scott, who currently serves as city manager for the city of Fresno, was the top choice following an extensive nationwide search. Members of the Burbank City Council said it was important to hire someone capable of overseeing multiple city departments.
Being a full-service city, having the challenges of a full-service city, and bringing someone in who has almost 24 years now of city manager experience is what makes us all as a whole feel that we have the right person for the job to lead us forward.
Mr. Scott has more than 30 years of city government experience, including 14 years as city manager for Beverly Hills. He will begin working for the city of Burbank on August 1st. Is your little athlete ready to up their game? The Burbank Park, Recreation, and Community Services Department offers youth sport camps that will take their play to the next level. The fun learning environment focuses on basic skills and sportsmanship.
Clap once if you can hear me.
Coaches provide individual training and team play that promotes confidence through positive reinforcement and repetition. There are many sport camps this summer that will challenge each athlete and help them keep their head in the game. From flag football to soccer to baseball and volleyball, there's something for everybody. To get more information or to sign up, go to the sports office at the Olive Rec Center at 1111 West Olive Avenue or call 818-238-5330. With temperatures climbing outside, Burbank offers some great ideas for staying cool. Remember, you don't have to be stuck in the house. Check out one of the cool spots in Burbank. You can visit the mall or even take in a movie. It's always a cool time at the McCambridge and Verdugo pools. And adults 55 and older can enjoy some time at the Jocelyn or Tuttle Adult Centers. During extreme heat, you can visit Burbank's designated cooling centers at the Central and Buena Vista libraries. For more information on cooling centers, the adult centers, or the city's pool, click on the banner at burbankca.gov. And before we go, the Burbank Animal Shelter is holding their summer adoption event, and you can save 50% on adoption fees. The Animal Shelter is a great place to find a new friend, and there are plenty to choose from. The summer adoption event runs now through July 7th. For more information, visit the Friends of the Burbank Animal Shelter website at thevbas.org or call the Animal Shelter. And that's what's going on this week in Burbank. Have a happy and safe 4th of July. I'm Todd Wilson.
Thank you, Todd. We're here in downtown Burbank, where the farmers market is celebrating 30 years of excellence. We'll have more on that a little bit later, but now it's time for our cover story. I believe this is the first time we're doing a story on a rodeo, but don't expect horses and cowboy hats. In this Lineman's rodeo, you're going to have hard hats and power poles. And as Peter Masurlian shows us, there was more than just excitement in the air.
It's a rodeo like no other you've seen. No one on a high horse, just jean-wearing participants surrounded by high voltage. In fact, there was literally electricity in the air. The Lineman's Rodeo takes place annually at the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power's training facility in Sun Valley. The LADWP and the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, IBEW Local 18, sponsored the event, which brings together scores of power utility workers for a friendly competition. Burbank Water and Power had 13 participants this year.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's fun, you know what I mean? The family's out here, and it's just a good thing, you know?
It's a lot of camaraderie with the other guys. Just talking to other linemen from different utilities is such a learning experience, too.
Safety coordinator Bruce Redmond has been with BWP for more than 3 decades. He's seen the lineman's job change over the years, but the need for safety has not.
Technology has made it easier with lighter materials and stuff, but you still have to climb that wood pole with a little steel gaff to keep yourself up. That's never going to change. Every day you got to realize the potential, the danger.
There were 2 classes of competitors: apprentice, those with less than 3 years on the job, and the other class for the seasoned veteran, known in the business as a journeyman. There were such events as the Hurt Man Rescue, the suspension insulator change, the transformer change, and the dead end switch change.
The whole idea of this event was to change the switch out while maintaining continuity of service. What we did was we covered up, made everything safe, and then we jumpered the switch out, maintaining continuity, dropped the switch out. The switch hit the ground, the switch came right back up. We installed the switch, took off our jumpers, and then took off the rubber gear, and then dropped the hand line out, and that was it.
Everyone competes in the pole climb, where competitors accelerate upward with an egg in a bag. They get to the top, place the egg in their mouths, and hang the bag on a hook. Then it's back down the pole without damaging the egg.
I always break the egg. I got a little mouth. I can't keep the egg in there a lot, so what I had to do is just suck it in right in my lips. You got to keep it in your lips like a chicken lips. My worst event, climb up there nice and slow. The speed climb, we call it the slow climb, because if you go fast and you get deducts, it's all over with. So we go up there slow, stick the egg in my mouth, suck it in like I suck a chicken lips. Just come down nice and slow, and no deducts. That's all it counts. 100 points, we're done.
BWP apprentice Ryan Reed has been a winner in all 3 of his outings at the Lineman's Rodeo. This year he placed second in the conductor tie-in.
I'd say I'm pretty competitive. You know, I like to make sure I have everything in order. That way I keep my processes the same every time, so I only get faster every time. That's the biggest thing, is just staying smooth, having a good rhythm, and not making mistakes that you practice not to.
This is the BWP team of Jason Edwards, Marco Jimenez, and Edison Rosas, participating in the dead end switch. They were big winners on the day, placing first in this event, as well as garnering a first place finish in the transformer change. BWP rounded out its day with 2 third-place finishes in the apprentice events. Reporting from Sun Valley, I'm Peter Maserlian with the Burbank On Demand cover story.
Thank you, Peter. Still to come on Burbank On Demand, celebrating 30 years of farm fresh produce in downtown Burbank. History comes alive on stage. The Art Beat takes you inside a local theater that you may not even know exists. And we'll dive right into Verdugo Pool, which is now open for you to use. It's bigger and better. This is Burbank On Demand. The Starlight Bowl summer concert season is here, featuring live performances of your favorite music. The Starlight Bowl has it all. Great location, live music, good food, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Hang out on the grass or in a premium seat. Either way, you'll have a great view and a fun evening at the Starlight Bowl. Tickets start at $12, and the new Park Lover Season Ticket Pass is only $50. The season kicks off with the 4th of July Spectacular, featuring the High Street Band and their unique mixture of get-up-and-dance music, followed by an amazing fireworks show. To get all the details about this year's concert season and to purchase your tickets online, go to starlightbowl.com.
Thinking about cooling off in the pool this summer? Before you jump in, here's some things you should know. Take a water safety class and learn CPR. Install a fence separating your pool from the house and play yard. Have a phone close by in case of an emergency. And never leave children unattended around any body of water. Swim rings, floaties, and other inflatable toys are not life jackets and should never take the place of adult supervision. Your local professional firefighters want you to have fun, but play it safe.
Welcome back to Burbank On Demand. Stories about Burbank, California, whenever you want, online, on demand. We're here at the downtown Burbank Farmers Market celebrating 30 years of healthy shopping. We'll have more on that later. As you can see, summer's here and so is the heat. And for the first time in 5 years, Burbank residents have 2 city pools in which to cool off. The Cambridge pool is still going strong, and I'm happy to say that the Verdugo Aquatics facility is back open better than ever. Here's Colleen Duffy Felix to show you what's new and how you can join the fun.
Just in time for summer, the Verdugo Aquatic facility is now open. If the cool blue water of the Olympic-sized pool doesn't tempt you, the mini water park definitely will.
I went down the blue one twice and I went down the green one a lot of times.
Did you go on the big slides yet?
No, I can't. I'm too little.
I think it's a really cool addition to a pool, a public pool. It just adds to the fun. So you don't have to travel far to go to a water park. It's right here, and it's the kids love it.
The activity pool features a zero-depth entry, perfect for the little ones. Water spouting play features that squirt, sprinkle, and soak. And for the thrill seekers, take a twisting, turning ride on the open air or closed tube water slides. It's been 5 years since the pool closed in 2008, but having a mini water park just a few minutes away was certainly worth the wait. When the pool originally opened in 1948, Burbank residents had to wait all year for summer to arrive so they can swim and sunbathe at the Verdugo Pool. With urging from Burbank residents, a 1-year pilot program was recently approved by the City Council to keep the facility open for the next 11 months. Behind the scenes, state-of-the-art equipment has been installed to filter and sterilize the water. The new system replaces 6 old sand filtration tanks with 1 tank that uses perlite, a non-toxic fossil powder, minimizing the need for harsh chemicals. This is not only great for the bottom line, it produces the highest quality water for swimmers, divers, and kids at play. What you will see when you arrive at the Aquatic Center is the new entry and locker rooms. On the pool deck, there's new shade areas and a concession stand. There are many ways you can enjoy the new facility. The popular lap swim program is one of the best ways to tone your muscles and get your cardio exercise at the same time.
Love the lap swim program.
Yeah.
I'm in my 3rd trimester right now. This is amazing. I love the facility. It's brand new. It's always clean.
Yeah. Really love getting the exercise in every day, and it's nice and convenient because we live a few blocks away, so it's great.
The Learn to Swim and Safety Skills classes are available for any age and ability. From new parent and child classes to lessons for adults who want to learn the basics. Learning to swim is the best thing anyone can do to stay safe in and around water. Always ready to assist you and to make sure everyone swims, dives, and slides safely. The highly trained lifeguards keep a watchful eye on every section of the pool and activity area.
So we have lifeguards at the pool, obviously to keep everyone safe, but the big word for lifeguarding is prevention. Any unsafe activities that we can see before they even happen is the best way to go about things, and so no one gets hurt and everyone has fun at the end of the day.
Most of the day during the summer is reserved for recreational swim. Every day from 12:30 to 5 p.m., all are welcome to swim, dive, and splash in the vast, cool water. Resident fees for the pool run from $1 to $4, and the activity pool fees are $2 for 2 hours. There's also plenty of fun to be had at McCambridge Pool this summer. Upcoming events at McCambridge Pool are Dive-In Movie, Saturday, July 20th, Water Carnival, Friday, August 2nd, Family Night, Saturday, August 17th, and the dog-only swim event, Doggy Splash, on Sunday, September 8th. For more information on the Verdugo Aquatic Facility, classes, programs, and pool rules, go to burbankca.gov. For Burbank On Demand, I'm Colleen Duffy Felix. See you at the pool.
Thank you, Colleen. For more information about the City of Burbank Aquatics program, go to burbankca.gov. Click on Park, Recreation, and Community Services, and then click Aquatics. As the media capital of the world, Burbank has a lot to offer by way of film, TV, music, the list goes on. But let's not forget the stage. You may be familiar with the Colony Theater, but did you know that there's a smaller theater in town that's just as distinguished? Here's Burbank On Demand's Walter Lutz with the playbill for the Burbank Grove Theater Center and this month's Art Beat.
It is my sweet. It is my karma. My sweet karma. Surya!
So yeah, I think that's looking good. The little shifts all hold.
Just days before their opening, artistic director Kevin Cochran and the cast of Grove Theater Center's most recent production, Sweet Karma, prepare for their 5-week run of this dramatic new work by established playwright Henry Ong.
So I think let's just call it tonight.
It's the 12th play produced through the theater's New Play Initiative program, a program that Mr. Cochran is particularly proud of.
The New Play Initiative, we've had some nice successes with it. Our Blake the musical, a musical about life and loves of Robert Blake, won the LA Ovation Award for Best New Musical. A play we did about a CIA operative in China in 1949, Film Chinois, won the Ovation Award for Best New Play. So, you know, we're very happy and very proud of the work we've done with the New Play Initiative. And Sweet Karma definitely follows in that tradition. It's a play that we've worked on through readings. I've known the playwright Henry Ong for many years now, and we've been looking for a good opportunity to work together.
You know, every play needs to have that kind of developmental process, and GTC gave me this opportunity and this very rich gift, I think, to be able to work on this script.
GTC Burbank has been in the Media City since 2001 and is housed in a city-owned facility commonly known as the Burbank Little Theater. The company works in cooperation with the city's Park, Recreation, and Community Services Department to provide various performing arts opportunities to the entire community.
So you're probably wondering where this Media City Thespian Oasis is located. Well, this jet airplane over my shoulder ought to give you a clue. I'm at George Isaiah Park on Olive Avenue, and if you'll just follow me for a moment. And you'll see that it's just a short walk away.
Sweet Karma had its opening on June 22nd, which was attended by a large crowd of ardent theatergoers. As described in its press materials, the play is a riveting exploration of the tragic life and death of an Oscar-winning actor who survived the brutal Khmer Rouge regime in war-torn Cambodia, only to be fatally gunned down in the streets of Los Angeles, and is based on a true story.
Surya, where are you?
Move! Everybody move! No stopping! Move! Anga will take care of you!
Who the fuck is Anga?
Anga has defeated the imperialists! Down with the Americans! No more rich! No more poor! Everyone is equal!
Join Anga in building a new society!
The play runs Fridays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. and Sundays at 3 p.m. until Saturday, July 20th. Tickets are $29.50 for general admission, but Burbank residents get a discounted price of $24.50 along with seniors, and student tickets are just $14.75. Do yourself a favor and don't tempt fate. Preserve your own karma by reserving your tickets before it's too late. For Burbank On Demand, I'm Walter Lutz.
Down with intelligentsia!
Thank you, Walter. For tickets and showtimes for the Grove Theater Center, go to www.gtc.org. That's where you'll also find information about other productions coming up in the future. Still to come, what's green, red, and good all over? Here's a hint, 30 years and going strong. This is Burbank On Demand.
The West Nile virus is transmitted by infected mosquitoes during blood feeding. You can control mosquitoes by removing stagnant water from backyard sources. West Nile virus prevention is simple. Avoid outside activities at dawn and dusk during a virus outbreak, wear long-sleeve shirts and pants, apply mosquito repellent when outside, and make sure that doors and windows have tight-fitting screens. If you have any questions about West Nile virus, please contact the Greater Los Angeles County Vector Control District.
The Starlight Bowl summer concert season is here, featuring live performances of your favorite music. The Starlight Bowl has it all. Great location, live music, good food, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Hang out on the grass or in a premium seat. Either way, you'll have a great view and a fun evening at the Starlight Bowl. Tickets start at $12, and the new Park Lover Season Ticket Pass is only $50. The season kicks off with the 4th of July Spectacular, featuring the High Street Band and their unique mixture of get-up-and-dance music, followed by an amazing fireworks show. To get all the details about this year's concert season and to purchase your tickets online, go to starlightbowl.com. Welcome back to Burbank On Demand. Somebody once said that Saturday wouldn't be Saturday in Burbank without the farmers market. And for 30 years, that has pretty much been true. Did you also know that it is one of the only nonprofit markets in Southern California? 3 decades of providing healthy food and raising money for charity. That is what makes it truly a community cornerstone. If it's Saturday morning, there's a good chance you'll find Glendale resident Jim Dorsey in downtown Burbank.
If I'm not on vacation, I'm here every Saturday.
Here is the downtown farmers market behind Burbank City Hall, where cityscape and countryside merge each week. A place where those who till the soil set up shop for customers, craving a step back in time.
To me, being able to get out and walk around outdoors and shop at the same time.
Hello, sir. How you doing today?
That's one of the reasons why I keep coming back.
You're covering for Lisa.
Dorsey should know he's been coming here for more than 15 years. If his weekly shopping trip is a tradition, then the farmers market itself is a downright institution.
The farmers market here in Burbank is a community event that's been going on for 30 years. We're celebrating our birthday today.
Now that's something worth dancing about. 30 years of business. Farmer Joe Bonilla has been making the drive from Fresno County since the very first day the market opened in 1983.
It was dust, a lot of dirt, real rough road.
That dusty spot is now where IKEA sits. The farmers market eventually moved to a lot at Orange Grove and North 3rd, where it stayed for several years before moving across the street to its current location behind City Hall. But if you ask Bonilla, it's not about location. It's about something else.
The people, very, very nice people. We have people that have been with me for 30 years, since I've been up here. Real good friends.
Here's somebody who knows who I am.
They're saying hi to one another, they're neighbors, they see each other on a weekly basis.
Catalina Campbell, who manages the weekly market, says the relationship between grower and consumer is further enhanced by every single farmer being certified. Meaning California's Department of Agriculture has inspected the farm to ensure the produce being sold at the market is California grown.
That certification guarantees to the public that what they're buying is what the farmer is actually growing. So it creates a relationship that is based on trust and really understanding what the customer is provided with.
Perhaps that explains why many of the same people line up at this egg stand week after week.
These are the best eggs I've ever had.
I love the flowers.
I like being able to get fresh organic vegetables.
Apricots, nectarine, the fruits.
3 baskets for $5. They're very sweet.
Now, here's the kicker. The Burbank Farmers Market is also one of the only nonprofit markets in the nation. The money collected from farmers to rent their space is donated to the Providence St. Joseph Hospital Foundation.
That it's something wonderful because they do actually furnish medical help to thousands of people each year.
Generating roughly $50,000 a year for the foundation earned a special proclamation from Mayor Emily Gabaletti and the city of Burbank.
To the betterment and the health of our community.
30 years and going strong.
If you're somebody who's interested in cooking, like we are at our house, if you're somebody who's interested in seasonal food, if you're somebody who's interested in fresh, if you're somebody who's interested in organic, if you're someone who's interested in talking to the people who are growing your food, it's a no-brainer.
This community cornerstone is another example of what makes Burbank great. Remember, the downtown farmers market in Burbank is virtually every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. If you've never stopped by, don't you think it's about time you do? Well, that's it for Burbank On Demand. Remember, if you saw any story on this show, you can find it online on the city's website, burbankca.gov. Look for the On Demand page and then click the story that you want to watch. We'll see you next time.
The king of romance, Engelbert Humperdinck, performing his greatest hits live in concert. Under the Stars at Burbank Starlight Bowl, Sunday, August 4th. Tickets on sale now at itsmyseat.com, starlightbowl.com, or charge by phone 626-8MySeat. For more information, see engelbert.com.